Have you ever wondered how the U.S. education system shapes future leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators? With countless classrooms and universities across the country, the debate on its effectiveness never stops. Some praise its inclusive approach, while others question methods and outcomes. Get ready to explore surprising insights without the usual cliches. We're diving into the heart of America's schools to see how they measure up. One major strength is the system's encouragement of creativity and critical thinking, rather than pure memorization. Students often collaborate on projects, innovate, and solve real-world problems in class. Yet there's an ongoing concern about standardized testing overshadowing more holistic measures of growth. Have you ever questioned if test scores truly reflect what students know, or if they just measure short-term recall? Beyond academics, extracurricular activities form another crucial pillar of American schooling. Clubs, sports, and community service can enhance soft skills, leadership qualities, and teamwork. However, does the drive to excel in these activities distract from academics, or does it complement the learning experience? When students juggle multiple commitments, it sparks a bigger conversation about priorities and the balance between intellectual and personal development. Teachers play a critical role in shaping successful outcomes, yet they face mounting pressures: large class sizes, diverse learning needs, and limited resources. Even so, many educators remain passionate advocates for innovation in the classroom. How do such constraints impact overall quality? Does the teacher's enthusiasm outweigh the hurdles? Or do systemic challenges overshadow their best efforts? Let's explore how teacher dedication influences student success. School funding disparities remain one of the biggest issues affecting educational equity. Certain districts enjoy abundant resources, while others struggle with outdated materials, fewer programs, and smaller staffs. Is it fair that a student's zip code can determine the quality of their learning environment? By questioning these imbalances, we uncover deeper conversations about social equity and the responsibility of government to bridge these gaps. Charter and magnet schools have emerged as alternative models, promising specialized focuses or innovative teaching methods. They can encourage healthier competition among traditional schools, but critics question whether they widen social and economic gaps. If one child thrives in a niche curriculum, but another can't get in, does that hamper overall fairness? These alternatives spark critical debates about choice, accessibility, and the broader public good. Technology integration is transforming classrooms, with tablets replacing notebooks and digital platforms providing instant feedback. While these tools can boost engagement, some worry they introduce distractions or fuel inequalities if not all students have access. Are schools effectively harnessing tech for deeper understanding, or just using it as a high-tech substitute for paper and pen? The quest to stay current sparks new opportunities and dilemmas. Personalized learning attempts to adapt lessons to individual needs, acknowledging that no single approach suits everyone. Lectures, group work, and project-based strategies each assert their value. But how does the system integrate them effectively? If students have diverse learning styles, can a uniform curriculum accommodate that? By tackling these questions, we delve deeper into whether individualized instruction remains an ideal or a tangible reality. Special education programs have come a long way, striving to accommodate learners with unique cognitive, emotional, or physical needs. Yet many question if there's sufficient support or qualified personnel to truly foster inclusion. When resources are stretched thin, can every child's individual plan receive the attention it deserves? By prioritizing these considerations, we uncover how effectively the system empowers students who might otherwise be left behind. The College Board's advanced placement courses and rigorous college prep tracks can help students stand out. However, is this path accessible to everyone, or does the pressure to appear competitive overshadow authentic learning? When schools emphasize GPA and standardized test success, do they inadvertently discourage genuine curiosity? As we reflect on readiness for higher education, we must question the balance between academic achievements and true intellectual growth. Teacher shortages in certain regions have led to larger classes and less personalized attention. Some states try to address this by offering incentives or fast-track certification. Yet will these solutions maintain high teaching standards? How do we keep experienced professionals motivated and attract new talent? These questions drive us to evaluate whether short-term fixes can solve deeper systemic issues affecting the quality of U.S. education. Employers often note that graduates may lack certain practical skills needed for real-world success. Internships, apprenticeships, and vocational pathways aim to bridge these gaps. When students gain hands-on experiences, they can develop resilience, teamwork, and adaptability. Yet, are such programs equally available, or do they remain limited to certain areas? Answering these questions could reshape the perception and effectiveness of career readiness within U.S. schools. Comparisons with other countries often highlight differences in test scores, graduation rates, or classroom methods. Some nations emphasize vocational training, while others value standardized testing. How does the U.S. fare when stacked against these global benchmarks? Understanding international perspectives can reveal where American schools excel and where improvement is needed. This broader view provides insight into whether the U.S. approach remains competitive on the world stage. As we look ahead, the ultimate question remains: can the U.S. education system adapt rapidly enough to empower every student? Have we overlooked any perspectives that could spark innovation or reform? If you found these insights eye-opening, let us know. Hit the like button, share with friends, and subscribe for more deep dives. By joining this conversation, you become part of shaping America's educational future.